Who's going to Gator jail first? Well, the Maryland dad's still locked up in Tennessee, so he's halfway there. Crockett doesn't want Kilmar to swim with Crocs. She wants him to stay, but she wants the First Lady to leave.
You're supposed to have some sort of significant achievement, like being awarded a Nobel Peace Prize or a Pulitzer, being an Olympic medalist, or having other sustained extraordinary abilities and success in sciences, arts, education, business, or athletics. Last time I checked, the First Lady had none of those accolades under her belt. It doesn't take an Einstein to see that the math ain't mathin' here.
They want Melania to fly back to Slovenia, but the busboy serving brunch, he stays.
Going to a restaurant even. I mean, you may not have people being able to clear your place, move so quickly, the food being served. The people aren't going to like that.
Former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, joins me now. Alligator Alcatraz. Speaker Gingrich, are you in?
Look, I think what's going to come next is a polar bear prison somewhere north of the Arctic Circle, and Trump will look around again and find a few more places. Look, we need to have a place to put people who should be deported, who should not be here, who are a threat to the American people. We have a place in Naples. We're not far from the Everglades. I can tell you that between the alligators and the pythons, there are plenty of good reasons for people in the Alcatraz of alligators to stay right there. And if my choice is to have them there or in New York City or Chicago or Los Angeles, I think that down in Alligator Alcatraz is not a bad deal.
I love Naples. Camp Biello is one of my favorite spots. Highly recommend it. Speaker, if you haven't been, go there immediately. Yep. They are concerned, the Democrats, about the busboys. Who's going to clear my brunch orders? You know, who's going to wash the dishes? Who's going to mow the lawn? What do you say about those people?
Well, I mean, if you want a remarkable example of privilege, listen to what they're saying to you. I mean, my God, what if they had to actually serve themselves? What if they had to actually mow their lawn? I mean, the brutality of the Trump regime. I mean, but what we're really seeing here now.
Don't make me mow my own lawn. I mean, that is, I graduated from that a very long time ago. Please.
Well, my good friend Dave Winston just wrote a great piece and says, we're losing the Democratic Party and it's becoming the anti-Trump party. That whatever Trump does, they're against it, no matter how successful it is. You look at the border under Biden, which was deliberately open, and the speed with which President Trump has gotten control of the border, and it's like miraculous. I think it's equally comparable to what he just did in Iran. These are great, decisive breakthroughs, and of course, it drives the left crazy.
Yeah, he obliterated the migrant people coming, and then also the nuclear sites. You're aware of Crockett. That was the body that you inhabited for many years successfully in the 90s. She's now, they call her a rising star. She wants Melania deported. How do you sense her career is going?
Well, look, I'm tempted to send money to her campaign because, I mean, between the new mayor of New York, who is a radical socialist anti-Semite, I mean, you can't imagine this in a city which is the largest Jewish population outside of Israel. You take Mondami, then you take Crockett, then you take AOC. You begin to realize this is a party destined to self-destruction. And I think we should encourage them, applaud them, make them feel good about themselves.
We're all write checks in the commercial break because this new generation is, it could detonate pretty soon. Speaker Gingrich, great to see you. Go to Camp Biello's immediately. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.